Right, we're here at Serangan and we're going to go in and check out the newest, biggest, best thing in Bali at the moment. The Sira Village. Let's go in here and check it out. It's just 10 o'clock, so it's just basically opening time now. Yeah. So this island's been closed off now for years while they're building these big projects here. You can go into another mall, the Eco Mall, where the Starbucks is, but this is the newest thing, and I think that could be a golf course over the back there. So it should be pretty busy. It's opening weekend, so we'll just see. Wow, it's really nice in here. They've done so much work in that park. So there's going to be all like housing estates all through here, where you can, they're going to be building and selling houses and that through it all. Some massive companies building it and owns it, I suppose. Bought the whole island. So they've had this part of the island blocked off for, well, just years and years. So it's only just now you're allowed to come in. There is a couple of big sacred temples on the island, and the locals are allowed to come in to pray, and that's about it. Except for the Starbucks Eco Mall. They've got some nice ponds and stuff in here, fountains. It's going to be really nice. This will be a exclusive housing projects through here. You know, it won't be cheap land, I'm sure of it. Now this Sira Village overlooks Banoa Harbour, sort of over to the terminal where the cruise ships come in and that. And this is it here. Wow, look at the size of it. It's big, real big. So I'm not sure where motorbikes park. I suppose we go in here. Alright, we'll go in and check it out. There's already a lot of people here, so it is grand opening weekend, so it's expected to be busy. So we'll just have a quick walk along the front here. I suppose you can get in down here as well. But she is a big building. I didn't even know they were building this, you know. I hadn't really heard anything about it. But it's a big complex. Just check out the size of that. It's got to be 100 metres square, which is big. Anyway, nice new temple on the front too. Anyway, we'll go in and suss it out. Wow, check out these cars. Nice. What is it, a little Jaguar or something? Handcrafted, alright, these are these handcrafted ones from up near Sanur. Pretty nice, aren't they? They make them all by hand and copy classics and make them. Wow, how good's that? So nice. Mercedes. As you can see, everyone's waiting on the front. It's just 5 to 10, so it's not open yet. So what we'll do is walk through to the water and have a look first at the water, and just have a look at the size of the outside of the complex, then we'll have a walk through it. Wow, it's really nice. Very nice. With all ponds and fountains all the way through the middle of it. And, you know, what's this? Oh, they're like kites. Turtle kites. All through the middle. We'll see if we can get out right onto the ocean and have a look. Apparently it's straight opposite Banoa terminal for the cruise ships and that. So it's good they've got escalators to get up. Wow, how nice is this? I wonder how long it took them to build it, because I didn't know. Like, no one was allowed on the island, so no one really knows what they've actually built on the island in the last few years, you know. We've got big shoe shops. Wow, it's a big shoe shop, this one. Look at the size of it. I just bought some new shoes while I was up in Surabaya. Airwalks, 400,000, really good. Got a Boost Drinks. The Irishman, sounds like a pub to me. Right, so there's that super yacht over there. It's a big Russian super yacht. It's one of the biggest and most expensive in the world. Something like 200, it might have been 400 million or something dollars worth of yacht. Check out those gates, unreal. This is the biggest mall by far in Bali for sure. Let's go down to the water and have a look. Now that's the big barge, it's LPG, it's all the gas there. And there's the big Russian super yacht over there. I think it's $400 million worth or something. You see the toll bridge in the distance. And yeah, the yacht club's up over here. Manoa Harbour. And there's the dump over there in the distance. Look at the size of it. You can see the big diggers on the top of it. Wow, it's huge now, isn't it? So anyway, we'll go in and go upstairs and have a look from the top first, I suppose. Alright, we'll see what sort of shops they got. Nike shops. They'll all be high-end shops for sure. Nike looks like a Puma shop. Krishna Oli shop. Hey bro. Little bakery here. Yeah, so that's a Nike shop. This is a Puma shop. Wow, they're big shops too. Huge. There's Krishna Oli, a croissant shop there. What's this? Johnny Rocket. Coming soon. Utoya must be Japanese home cooking. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Starbucks. Oh, they've got a Starbucks right down in this corner. Which wouldn't be bad if you can sit on the front. I suppose you can. Got a coat shop where they're all high-end shops. Oh, look down here. Got a little pavilion sort of thing down here. Probably going to have it set up with some bands and that. Maybe they did the ceremonies here for the opening, but they'll probably have Bali dances and things like that on here, I'd say. We can go upstairs here. Here's some elevators. So we might go up at this end and just walk along the top and see what's going on. Marks and Spencer. Never heard of it. Lacoste. Yeah, some high-end shops. Kate Spade. It wouldn't be cheap. I suppose only the high-end brands could afford to even put a shop in here, I suppose. The average small business, I'd say the rents would be too expensive. We'll see how busy it gets today, because through the week it probably wouldn't be that busy because it's out of the road. It's, you know, it's somewhere you have to travel to come to, you know. Now there's a big function coming on over at the yacht club next week. We're going to go and film it, me and Yuli. We got free tickets to it. It's a big function, yacht club function, and you can buy tickets for the dinner and all that. We got 2 free tickets, so we lucked it out there. We're going to go and check that out in about a week. Oh, this is a lot of kids stuff. Fun World, Kidzilla. Optic, they've got a optic shop there. I wonder if you can do a big lap ride around like a big square. I suppose you can. We might have found some sort of like coffee shop right, maybe Starbucks the only one where you can actually sit on the front. Payless. Haven't they got Payless in Australia or what? Payless shops. Maybe you've got to go downstairs to get around to the other section. I'm not sure. Hush puppies. These sports, these shops are empty. I suppose something's going to go in there soon. Another optic shop. Colour box, whatever. A Levi's shop. Go House shop. Direct shop. What's this? Opening soon. Cotton On. The Golf House. My God, they've got an actual golfing shop, because I'm pretty sure there's a golf course on the island here. Is another shoe shop, or is this the Nike shop? Sports Direct. Yeah, it seems to be a fair few sports shops. So this is where we actually walked in where the cars are. We'll see if we can get around and onto the other side. I wouldn't mind finding somewhere to have a coffee. Might have to go downstairs for that, not sure. Oh, there's actually another floor up there. I wonder what's up there. There's a Reebok shop. Diadora. Now, I've had Diadora shoes. They make a lot of shoes. They're not too bad, but these ones are way better. Airwalks. I got rid of me Diadoras and actually bought the Airwalks when I was in Sira Village. Another shoe shop. Wow, there's a lot of shoe shops. Billabong. Yeah, there's a Billabong shop. Yeah. Alright, so that might be the restaurant over there, unless that's that Irish pub, I think. It's Irish pub downstairs, I'm not sure what it is upstairs. Alright, so this is like the food court area. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Bayside Village, Pempak, ramen. They've got a Subway in here in the chat time. Alright. You get coconuts. We've got all the kiddie stuff down there, like kids play area. Subway. Alright, got Chinese, food, dim sum, and chat time, which is all drinks and that. And this is the kiddies play area. Yeah, it's pretty good. I suppose you can leave your kids here and go do your shopping. Discover what's next. So it's not really like an indoor mall, it's like an outside mall, and you just all the shops are off the walkway. So yeah, it's very different to a typical mall, you know. Uncle's Gourmet, so it's not the Irish pub upstairs, it's Irish pub downstairs. Alright, so that's about it. Had a walk around. And it's good, you can't really smell the dump from here, which is good, because coming up the highway this morning I could smell it. So I thought I'd just get in quick and have a quick walk around, a quick look, see what's going on here, because other clips I've seen on Instagram and all that, it was just full on packed day yesterday afternoon. So I might go downstairs now and see if there's something to grab to eat, because I'm starving. I thought there'd be little restaurants everywhere on the water where you could eat, but there's not. There's a few little things like the Boost Juice and a few little eatery places in between, and you got the big pub on the front, the Irish pub, and that one upstairs, but that's about it. It's worth coming and have a look, I suppose. Oh, there's a shop up there, look, Crocs and Converse. There's a Converse shop, another shoe shop, and a Crocs shop. Just sell Crocs. A New Balance over here, that's a shoe shop too, isn't it? New Balance. Haven't really checked out down here, maybe there's something to eat. All the Penjaws up. There's another shoe shop up there, look. Oh God, it is the shoe mall. There's some nice shops in here. Mainly all souvenir shops and things. Bag shops, souvenir shops and shoe shops. But it's different to a typical mall where you're walking around inside a mall. It's sort of all outdoor. There's just shops everywhere, so it makes it something different. Yeah, I suppose it's worth coming and have a look. A lot of them high-end shops, people just don't buy at them high-end shops for the point that they're paying so much rent. It's high-end products and it's high-end rents, so everything's expensive. Anyway, that's about it from Serangan. You can see the stream of people just coming in here. Look, just car after car after car, motorbikes. So it'll get busy. Anyway, that's about it.